In the sunny and cheerful fruity village where fruits and vegetables lived together in peace, there was a little mango named Milo. Unlike the shiny apples, wealthy oranges, and fashionable strawberries, Milo wore old, patched clothes. He lived in a small wooden cottage with his loving grandmother. Every morning, the other fruits made fun of him. "Look! Here comes the poor mango," laughed Apple. "He can't even afford a new pair of shoes," giggled Strawberry. But Milo always smiled and replied, "My grandmother says that kindness is worth more than gold." Everyone laughed at his words. One day, the whole village was busy preparing for the Grand Harvest Festival. The rich fruits decorated their homes with colorful lights, balloons, and beautiful flowers. Milo had nothing expensive. Instead, he gathered wildflowers from the forest and made beautiful handmade decorations with love and care. The other fruits laughed again. "Those cheap decorations look so silly." But Milo never argued. He simply smiled and continued his work. As evening arrived, dark clouds suddenly filled the sky. Strong winds began to blow. Heavy rain poured down. The festival stalls were blown away. The nearby river overflowed, causing a dangerous flood. The entire fruity village was terrified. Suddenly, everyone noticed a little carrot child trapped on a broken wooden bridge. Everyone watched, but no one was brave enough to help. "What if I fall? My new clothes will be ruined. My beautiful crown will get wet." Everyone stood there thinking only about themselves. Without wasting a single second, Milo rushed toward the bridge. Holding tightly onto the ropes, he carefully crossed the broken bridge until he reached the frightened little carrot. In a gentle voice, he said, "Don't be afraid. I'll get you to safety." Very carefully, Milo carried the little carrot in his arms and safely brought him back. The whole village watched in complete silence. The moment they reached safe ground, only seconds later, the bridge collapsed into the rushing river with a loud crash. Everyone gasped in shock. If Milo had been even a few seconds later, he could have lost his own life. He had risked everything to save someone else. Apple lowered his head in shame. "Milo, please forgive us. We judged you only because you were poor." Orange also apologized. "Today we learned that true wealth isn't money, it's having a kind heart." The next morning, the entire fruity village gathered together. Everyone helped repair Milo's little wooden house. They built a new roof, painted the walls with bright colors, planted a beautiful flower garden in front of his home. Even Strawberry brought him brand new clothes as a gift. Milo smiled warmly and said, "I forgive you all from the bottom of my heart." Because kindness brings hearts together, removes hatred, and spreads love. From that day on, nobody in Fruity Village was respected because of their wealth. People were admired for being kind, honest, and helpful. Every year during the Harvest Festival the village presented a very special prize, the Golden Heart Award. And every single year, the award proudly belonged to Milo, the brave and kind-hearted mango. True wealth is not measured by money. It is measured by kindness, compassion, and helping others when they need you most. A good deed is never wasted, it always comes back in the end. If you enjoyed this heartwarming story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your family and friends. Remember, even the smallest act of kindness can change someone's life forever. Thank you for watching.